right, ladies and germs, welcome back to Metal Gear.
Damn, he turned the wrong way.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Solid Part 13, I believe we're on.
Yeah, something like that. Oh shit.
You know who we are. I'm the one that they call Liquid Jeff. And John.
Suck it.
I got to tell you guys, John came in here like a boss. He just did this shit like no problem.
As the boss said,
Uh-oh.
it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world.
That's pretty
Damn,
harsh.
That's a harsh thing that your boss said to
Goddamn.
you.
Hey, John, your existence is no longer needed in this world. I just wanted to let you know.
You're not my boss.
I am in this context.
My flesh will become one with the ravens.
Little sky burial, huh?
I will return to Mother Earth.
I want to see one of those ravens take off with that giant gun.
Yeah. Just grab the chain gun.
Yeah.
I will be watching you. Understand?
I'll know if you've been sleeping. I'll know if you've been naughty or nice. I am Santa.
What is that guy's name again? Vulcan
Raven.
Yeah, Vulcan Raven watches you masturbate. Mm-hmm. Yeah, is that what's going on here?
I think so.
Yeah.
Why? You are a snake which was not created by nature.
What? This guy's got some weird ideas.
And the boss. You are from another
He
world.
thinks
an
that
alien.
snakes are aliens?
I do not wish to know. Go
Detroit.
battle with him. I will be watching from above.
In the rafters, where I'm going to hide.
First, I'll give you a hint.
Oh.
The man who you saw die before your eyes.
Which one? There's been a lot.
Yeah.
There's been quite a few. Not Sniper Wolf. Ah,
Oh, that guy.
the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson. But what? He's playing a...
It was not the DARPA chief.
What? Block.
It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Decoy Octopus?
Yep.
I really love their animal names.
He
Yep.
was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood.
What?
Yep, blood copies.
So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself.
Because remember, we found the chief's body in the cell, too, right?
Oh, yeah, his blood has
But
been
he
drained.
wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
Angel of Death. What?
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Metal Gear?
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
Is his arm just like hanging
Kind of.
such in a weird way?
End of my hint.
Oh, man.
Solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
But I hate riddles.
And the birds just grab him and fly him away.
Yeah, kind of.
Gun and all.
Kind of.
Such thing as boundless slaughter
Actually, the natural world is quite a bit of boundless slaughter.
Yeah.
But
are different.
What do you
Does he explode? Do the birds explode? Is that what's going to happen here? He's going to be walking away in a explosion behind
I don't know
him?
about you, but I would probably be keeping an eye on the birds that appear to be just eating that guy.
Yeah.
Like, just to make sure that they don't, walking away like a cool guy is always a good thing to do, but those appear to be some seriously hungry, meat-eating crows
Yeah.
that are going on there.
There's a lot of blood splatter on these walls.
Oh, that's apparently before you guys got here, he was just shooting those boxes. There's just like gunshots. That doesn't make any sense.
His body's gone.
Where are his bones? Take the gun.
That's what I'm going to do. Oh.
I think it's funny that you used all those rations.
Yeah.
Didn't need them.
Oh.
Did get shot once.
No.
Naomi.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he's going to check on Naomi.
What about Naomi?
Damn.
Colonel, is Naomi there?
She's in the crapper.
Away. She's taking a short nap.
What? We're on a mission.
A short
What
nap.
is this about Naomi?
Seems something like...
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah.
Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one.
Dun, dun,
Decoy
dun.
octopus.
Yeah, it's all been decoy
Naomi Hunter
octopus.
disappeared somewhere in the Middle East.
Mhm.
Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
That's an unnecessary pause, right?
Yeah.
Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
Yes.
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
And we're all real sneaky bitches, so.
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
What? Like Chick-fil-A.
Group.
Different group.
Couldn't be.
Yeah, even he's doing it now.
Yeah.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
Yeah. Why?
Nothing.
What?
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something?
Does that have to do with the nanites?
I don't know.
Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the ArmsTech president?
Maybe.
I have no idea.
That's not really very convincing,
Anyway,
Colonel.
We cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission. I knew it. You're hiding something. Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
All right.
Snake, give me some time. I don't have any time left for you.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Burn! Burn, Colonel. You got burned.
Can I take this gun?
No, you cannot take that gun.
Okay. Is there anything else in this room?
No. Well, actually, you might check around by some of the. See how the boxes. Yeah, you might check around those as when he blew those
Stinger
boxes
missiles.
up. So look for the ones that are sideways, and there's probably some missile and C4 ammo around the edges.
And I'm okay with having those. Okay.
Probably not on the other side. I think those were there for if you fought this fight using Stingers and Nikitas instead of C4.
Yeah. I'm a little bitch though. I use the C4.
Dude, whatever works, man. Like, we were talking before we started about how the Nikita game with Raven is a little tricky, right?
Yeah. Because I tried it in the previous episode.
Yeah, it's like you have to sneak the missiles up on him, and it's kind of rough. But then you see, I'm like Mr. Nikita.
There's a ration.
Dr. Nikita, Colonel Nikita, because I use
La Femme Nikita.
Yeah, La Femme Nikita. I use the Nikitas for this fight, to blow up the thingy. Oh wait, no, I think there's a door at the top that you're supposed to go into. Isn't that's the one you came in? So you need
Is
to go
it?
out the top.
Oh, okay.
The second fight was Sniper Wolf. You could just shoot her with Nikitas.
Okay.
And then there was one other one I think where I was just like,
Yeah, if you want to be a pussy.
if at any point I can get away with just shooting people, okay.
Well, it just gave me chaff grenades.
Yeah.
So that tells me I'm probably going to have to use chaff grenades in a second.
Maybe. Also, when you move forward in this section, John, make sure that you don't stop. If I remember correctly where we are. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, yep, there's your chaff grenades. Oh, my God. They're having babies. Look how many of these motherfuckers there are. Jesus, they're everywhere.
I don't know if I'm going up the right way, but I don't care.
Stinger missiles, stinger missiles, stinger missiles, stinger missiles. You might throw another chaff grenade now, just for when that one runs out. Boosh! There you go. And you need to get your level 7 card out. Yep, there you go. We're actually getting really close to the end of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, no, that's not true. This is like when I kept saying that we're getting close to the end of like Dark Souls 2, and we're actually.
I don't need to actually use those right now.
Yeah.
Go back to the body armor. And, go back to nothing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's this? What's all this about?
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear! You son of a beach! All right, guys. I'm gonna do some questions, but only when there's like a lull here. I can't. Okay, I think there's a bit of a lull here. So, Sean Muhammad writes in, John, to say, have you listened to Serial Season 2? Also, Jeff, do you plan on covering Star Citizen on the website with the dojo video? Yeah, if it comes out. Like, I didn't back it. Yeah, you might want to get the fuck out of there. That's
that's
radioactive water or something.
Didn't realize. How do I get out of there?
I don't know. Let's see. There you go. Did you listen to Serial
Yes,
Season 1?
I listened to the first episode. I have the second episode down. No, I listened to the second episode too.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah,
Of season 2?
Yeah, of season 2.
It's real interesting. It's different. It's very different than Season 1, in the fact that it's handling military.
Would there be an issue with me using a Stinger missile in here?
I think there might be some guys in here, so you might piss them off, but I don't know. Give it a try. See what happens. I think there might be a couple of dudes patrolling who might get... Nope. Okay. Apparently not. I'm liking it so far. I mean, you
Yeah.
know, I had some issues with season 1 about kind of how much Sarah Koenig like injected herself into that story. But
Yeah.
seems all right.
Snake, it's me.
Oh, what'd you find? Another like
Did you
6
find a place
missing
to hide?
stealth camo suits?
Thanks to the stealth gear.
That you couldn't
We
share.
finished getting Metal Gear ready.
Uh-oh.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking.
They were like, "Hey, is Metal Gear ready?" I'm like,
Right
yeah.
in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling.
I just shot a missile and it was
Quiet.
fine.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What?
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
But there's a lot of porn in
Files.
here.
Damn it,
Don't you
John.
need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
You have his password. Have you tried I like boobies? Have you tried boobies 69?
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
That was the most like kind of fuck off. Like it was like he didn't give a shit. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm counting on
I'm gonna run
you.
towards the back before I try to go up that ladder.
I thought you already did that, didn't you?
No, I just shot the thing over here. I didn't actually go down here.
Okay.
So
All right, so we got, let's see, Serial Season 2, Star Citizen. Yeah, I'm not really interested in covering Star Citizen until it. Hey, look at that! Look at all these rations you got, John, and all that full health.
yeah, as far as Serial Season 2, I'm liking it so far. I dig it. It. Like you said, it doesn't really have that problem of her interjecting herself.
It's
mainly
less-
for the fact that most of the recordings and stuff that she has is not her doing it.
Well, yeah. Plus, I feel like unlike the first season that starts like by setting up a mystery, like there's some questions about what's going on with this guy. With what was his name?
Yeah,
Bob
the mystery is
Berdahl.
less did he do it? It's
Right.
more why did he do it?
Yeah, and so I feel like I like it better when it isn't something. I don't know. I like it better so far
Yeah.
than the first season. I do kind of miss the fact that they kind of like jazzed up the theme song.
Yeah.
And I kind of liked it better when it was a little bit more just kind of like, you know, that ding, 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 the little piano hits. D4IC. Did somebody write dick over here? All right, next up, Jonathan Scratch asks, how great is One Punch Man? Also, he says, how's checking out The Expanse going? I'm sorry, Jonathan, I keep forgetting to do it.
How's it going?
Not bad.
Oh.
I just got past his 3rd security level. He
It
a
was
pretty
boobies,
careful
boobies,
guy.
boobies.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Oh.
Keep
Can't say that about women, can he?
Mm-mm, nope.
Oh.
Well, he did plow his stepmother.
Yeah,
So, you know.
Spoilers.
There's always that. Yeah, that's like something I had forgotten about until I was doing the what Nick and I were getting ready to
Yeah.
record. And I was like looking up Otacon. And I was just like, oh yeah, there's like this whole weird subplot in 2 where he plowed his stepmom. She like sexually abused him or whatever. So let's see.
Can I get on top of that?
I think so. Try the ladder button. There you go. Just hang around on top of Metal Gear. Shove some chewing gum in the tailpipe. Or
Snake, I did it.
great.
You got past security?
No, I
Great. So what do you got?
I can't even think of what I was going to
Access
say.
the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what
Oh,
about
Metal
the
Gear is very,
override system
very,
Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon.
Oh yeah?
Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a
We already knew that.
It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile.
I don't know if we
way
knew
it
that.
Can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sneaky.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They've
what
been
stealth
working on a
means.
stealth missile since the late 70s.
I actually think this is a really interesting idea.
Yeah.
Because
Like
of the
using
missile
this
and propulsion
railgun
system
to shoot
we
a
picked up
nuclear
by enemy
warhead that
satellites.
doesn't actually have a propulsion system,
Makes sense.
so
Yeah.
that you can just
Unlike a
hit
missile,
stuff.
The railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
Oh.
Nuclear warhead.
Yeah, pretty
Totally
terrifying.
Impossible to intercept.
Which
And
I
on top
realize
of
I say with
that, it's
zero
got a
emotion
surface
whatsoever.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Man,
to
I'm
penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we
learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm
Yes, that's true.
If word of this got
This man
out,
has no
it could
dick.
delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
I like the way that this
Yeah,
game
it would
like
be
kind of
nasty.
implies that we know
The
something
United
about
States would
nuclear
be denounced
treaties.
by
Yeah.
It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this?
President Solidus?
I'm sorry.
Colonel? You
What
changed,
solid is the
Colonel.
president at this point?
I won't make
Huh.
any
Because I think at the end of the game,
Snake,
they have I think it's Ocelot
it's never
on the
actually been
phone,
tested.
because you only hear one side of the phone
Yeah.
conversation. It's a thing that happens in every game, right? And then he's like,
That's
yes,
why they were conducting this
yes, we did
exercise.
get the data.
They needed to get actual
No, it
experimental
turned out the way that we
data
thought it
back
would.
up the
He's like,
simulation.
What were the
okay,
results of the exercise?
Mr. President. And then he like hangs up and it's like,
But I can't find the data anywhere on this network.
all right, what do you got?
I think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, I
No.
threw it in a toilet.
Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead.
Yeah.
Once they input the detonation codes,
Like the
they
test
should be
data is
ready
actually
to
just written on a
launch.
post-it note. It's stuck on the top of the
Yeah.
computer
Well,
somewhere.
the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet.
No, I've been talking to
Must
you,
be in a
dude.
separate
Yeah,
file.
come on.
Right now, I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're
Lot of
counting
porn.
on
Yep.
you.
Oh, it's him in a swimsuit. That's gross.
Not the porn you'd expect, though.
So the question was, how great is One Punch Man? And the answer that I have is super great. Wait, was there nothing up there? Can you like get off?
You can
like,
get off
jump
on the other side.
Okay.
And I was basically like, well, let's see what's over here because I probably have to go over there.
Oh yeah.
So
You are not watching One Punch Man. That's correct.
no,
right?
I am not.
Okay. And are you?
Uh,
what, was that a dude over there?
Where?
Like, right there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
apparently.
blast him with your sniper rifle. Oh wait, there's another guy in the control room. Who the hell is that? Well, that might not work because you might have to. Well, we can see, but I think it's gonna lay you down on the ground to the point where you can't actually see him. Do you do much anime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've watched.
What was the last one that you liked? That was real good.
I mean, a lot of the stuff I watch is more older stuff. Like as far as like movies and stuff, like the most recent thing I've watched, like I watched the movie Redline and Summer Wars and things like that. And that's
Redline
some-
is great.
Yeah,
I love
Redline's
Redline.
awesome. Like I wanted more of that.
Yeah, it's on Hulu, but it's only dubbed on Hulu, and
Yeah.
I'm
I've got it
more
on
of a
Blu-ray,
subtitle
so-
kind of guy.
Yeah, I got it on Blu-ray, so
I tried watching. I actually learned out that Hulu Plus is like a great place for old anime because they keep a bunch of it subtitled. So like they have all of Trigun, but it's all subtitled, unlike Netflix where it's dubbed.
Well, there's a
you can
reason.
just blast that dude with a Nikita from here, or with a Stinger. Oh yeah, or you could probably shoot him. Actually, now you can see between the great holes, right? Oh yeah, there he is. I don't know. That might set off an alarm. I'm gonna be giving you real bad advice. Oh no, who's up in the control room? Is it his buddy?
Oh, let's see.
Okay. Is there somebody in there, or am I just hallucinating?
There's probably someone in there, but
Okay.
I can't see from here. So, anyways, yeah.
Why,
no,
what's the reason? You said there's a reason why Hulu has this.
Yeah, apparently, well, they have a deal with. I want to say they have like some type of partnership with either Crunchyroll or Funimation, where they get a lot of anime like that same day it airs in Japan, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, because One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's two people in there. It looks like
actually, I think that might be
Ocelot.
Ocelot. So I don't think you can shoot him from here. They go. That'll kind of break the continuity a little bit if you could just assassinate Revolver Ocelot right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, One Punch Man comes out every Sunday. And, like, it's like as soon as the new episode is out, apparently on the actual Funimation website, it's also on Hulu. But I love it. It's like such a kind of it's kind of lampooning. You know the premise, right? You've heard. I mean, you obviously have heard of it. Everybody's talking about it right now.
Yeah, I don't really know much about it. I know he's a bald dude, fights
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like it's a superhero thing where he's in this town where there's just a bunch of different superheroes, and his thing is that he's just a part-time superhero, like for funsies. But his thing is that nothing in the world can stand getting punched more than one time. Like every time he punches something one time, it's destroyed.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found
God
out about
damn
the
it.
system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
Uh-oh.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet.
Ah.
Plus the reduction in SDI spending.
Looks
Oh.
like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Oh.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
Oh.
Looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
Right.
I see. So anyway, what
Yes,
about
please
the
don't
override?
try to tell me what the
Just
nuclear
give me a
deterrent
little bit
theory is. I
longer.
already know that. Ugh. Ocelot, or Otacon. And Ocelot. Oh, yeah, that's where that dude was. You can go over there and see if he dropped anything.
No, that's what I picked up was what he dropped.
Oh, okay. All right. Now we get an actual... Oh, they didn't see you there? Like, Ocelot was just looking in that direction.
I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device.
I have
We can
disengaged.
launch anytime.
Do it now.
Still no response from Washington.
My God, he's alive!
It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Yeah.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Lopnor. That's an interesting word.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Oh, Olga's pop?
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population,
Everyone does
the
it.
game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site
It's
can
like
still be
it's
concealed
like
from the
Kojima
public.
learned in a creative writing
Meanwhile,
class,
Washington
like
will be
repeating
worried
something
about the
made it more
retaliatory
dramatic, and then he
strike
just
from
couldn't
China.
stop himself.
Probably mean top secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese.
To the
What
Chinese?
do you think that will do to the US's reputation?
Probably
Presidents.
make it bad.
TBT. That means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very
You know that
happy
nobody,
when we
I mean,
Yeah.
like in real life, I don't think anybody just stands around with this monologuing
Monologuing?
exposition.
He'll
Yeah.
break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion.
Money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well.
They've
Genome soldiers.
They've all got the
Vaccine
flu.
our demands.
Fox die. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president.
What?
So it's true that it affects older people first.
Was DARPA chief
Mantis
old?
might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something
Oh,
to
did
do
you use a
with
pill
the
popper
adrenaline
too?
level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
Stupid fox
In
die.
any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
What a douche.
He's a very prudent man.
No, it's douche. That's the word you're
Nothing
looking
to worry
for.
about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will
You know,
allow
in
them
all honesty,
to
John, it seems like
strengthen capability
I'm
over
just
the
gonna
rest of the
say this. Like, I know that the
They're
like the whole
regular
nuclear,
armies in shambles, and they think they can restore their
you know,
country's military
nuclear
power
bombs.
with
Like that's
nuclear
very,
Yeah.
you know, that's a thing,
Yeah.
right? But
weapons. He's no warrior.
it seems like even if you took the nuclear bombs out of the equation, these guys are also building a giant walking tank with a railgun attached to it.
Yes.
That would be like really useful when you're fighting a ground war, right?
Yeah.
Mantis
So-
died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing is
But that's old news. We dealt with Metal Gear in the original Metal Gear.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. But it was always it was always about the nuclear
Yeah.
launch capabilities.
We're going to dig in
Would you
here
just make a bunch of Metal Gears and then
Still
just
escape.
walk them around and shoot rail guns
We've
at
got the
people?
most powerful weapon ever made.
Isn't that what happens in a later game or something like that?
They make Metal Gear Ray.
World.
Oh yeah, there's the
We can launch a nuclear warhead at any
the
target
the
on this
walkie
planet.
ones, the
Yeah.
smaller ones. Yes, they do
Invisible
kind of do
to
that, I
radar.
guess, but it
And
just
on
takes a
top of
while.
that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads.
Well, that just
Once we
seems
get the DNA,
imprudent.
the money, The world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
Fuck
I have no
Galukovich.
interest in the revival of Mother
Oh,
Russia.
whoa, actually, fuck
Not thinking of
Galukovich.
reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Dun dun dun.
Big Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Uh-oh.
Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
Huh.
By the way, what should we do with that woman?
I don't know.
Kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
No.
You know what I'm talking about. You don't want to make sure they don't walk out of the one door that goes into that room
Yeah.
right by you.
I found Baker's top secret file.
Shit!
Great job.
Finally.
Going
About
ahead.
He
time.
likes wearing lingerie.
Codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes.
Okay.
You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated.
That
And you can only
sounds
use the
logical.
keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
AKA plot
Memory
device.
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
So are you understanding what you're going to end up having to do here, John?
3 laptop terminals are for the
no.
emergency input.
You're going to need to change the
Should be a
temperature of
symbol
the
on each
key.
screen.
Oh, and I have to go to like the
Corresponds to
frozen
different
tundra to get it cold and go to like someplace with hot lava
Yeah.
to lava it up.
Yep.
The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The
W
one on
for
the
low
right is the
temperature.
high temperature.
Z backwards
Okay,
Z
I got it.
2 or
First, I
something,
change
whatever.
the shape of the card, and then
Z.
I
No, that's a
input
Z.
them in
No,
order,
is that a
right?
Z? No, it's
That's
the
right.
backward Z.
All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake. Who's that?
Oh shit.
They knew he was there though.
What? What?
They knew he was there.
Yeah.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Well, that's the slowest falling key of all time.
This is bulletproof glass. There's
What are we
no
looking at
way
time-wise?
in.
We're just about done. I'm gonna. Oh, damn it. Blah, 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 blah.
I guess I gotta go get that key first.
You've got to get that key.
So I tell you what, I'm gonna let you run around, and I think there might be an alarm that goes off, so there might be some dudes coming to blast on you. I'm gonna answer a couple. What just happened?
The guy beat me up, I think.
Oh, what just? Oh, I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't go in there.
Oh, I don't know
Oh.
why. Oh, I guess it just.
Oh, just transitioned
that's
somewhere else.
weird. Ah, no! God damn it. Went back up the stairs when that's not where I was wanting to go.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to try to run through the rest of these questions here.
Yeah, sure.
Persian King 44 basically talks about how the Clone Wars cartoons are real good. And even though the prequels aren't super great. Let's see. Zeph101 asks, "Hey Jeff, why do you think that so many reviewers really seem to dislike Devil's Third? Do you think it has something to do with Itagaki? Also, why do you think it really appealed to you and Joe? Fairly certain that you've dismissed games that look and run better on a technical level than Devil's Third before. I was going to write the game off, but now I'm thinking I might have to look into it. I mean, I had a great time with Marlo Briggs despite the reviews. I think that in a lot of ways, the Devil's Third was... It seemed like it was all right. Mostly due to the just kind of bizarro, over-the-top plot. Like, I didn't find... I mean, I was watching the comment sections on those videos, and I think that a lot of people found it to be, like, really, like, stupid, which I didn't really... Get up, John! Shoot him! Which I didn't really find as offensive, I guess, as a lot of other people did. I just kind of looked at it as like a, hey, this is bananas. Let's just go with it. So I think this might be unlimited infinite dudes coming at you, maybe. Which I always like that kind of creativity, and I kind of like the idea of what they were doing about a first person. I mean, I was actually kind of curious when I saw this comment earlier, John, about what games he was talking about that we've been. Because I like to think that I'd like to try to give every game a chance, regardless of. Oh, we probably should have just run instead of wasting rations. Well, he's super careful about going down those steps.
You would be too.
I probably would be. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, like the idea of having a cover-based. Like a third-person action game along with a first-person shooter, all kind of wrapped up in this weird, dumb paramilitary story. Gee, I can't. A third-person action game with a dumb paramilitary story.
Yeah.
How would I ever like that?
Well, and also, you kind of went in with the expectation of this is going to be middleware. This is not. I'm not expecting anything great.
Yeah,
and you came out going, it's middleware. It's not anything great.
That's if you used, do you have the thermal goggles?
I have night vision. I have scope.
Never picked up the therms?
Nope.
Okay, because the key is in the water that takes your life off. And if you have the thermals, I think you can see it, but I can't remember where it is. You probably have to just run in it and just kind of run back and forth until you find it. I think it's over on that side.
Yeah.
I'm relatively certain it's over that way.
God damn it! I thought I destroyed you.
You did, but then it came back. Yeah, it's kind of an idea that I feel like is a thing that we've gone over a number of times this year. I like crazy middleware games. I like the idea of letting developers just go bananas. And I think that the problem that a lot of people probably ended up having with Devil's Third was just they had a real high expectation for it, right? Whereas I had zero to no expectation for it. Nope, that wasn't it. I'm going to keep going.
Well, I'm going to get that other ration just to be safe.
Had really very little expectations for it, so when it turned out to be a moderately fun, kind of dumb, I was like, all right, that's fine.
Got a bomb.
You got a bomb. You might want to get rid of that bomb. There it is, Palkey. You got it.
Like when you say get rid of the bomb, do you mean like I actually need to get rid of it?
Yeah, you may go into your items inventory and see if there's a bomb there. Like you remember when you picked up your stuff. Yep, there it is. See timer B? You need to get rid of that. Hit the circle button to throw it while it's open. You got 3 seconds to get away from it. Nope. There you go. That's kind of weird. Come on, Snake. Don't pick up bombs, is all I'm saying.
So I got the key, so now what do I got to go do now?
I think you have to go back up to that room and put it in. So actually, we're gonna go a little bit over time, but I'm gonna tell people that I think that we might spare folks. Well, see, I don't know. I think there might be some codec conversations.
Yeah.
But from here, what you're gonna end up doing is you're gonna go put the key in. Then you're gonna need to go back to Vulcan Raven's area, make the key cold, then come back, put it in, then go up to the furnace, make the key warm, and then run as fast as you can all the way down here, put it in.
Is it all on a time limit?
If you hang around with the hot key in the cold area for too long, it'll revert back to being cold key, right?
Boo.
It's not that hard. Like, you just have to run through, and because there aren't any enemies in like the cold area, you just like go right through it. Toss a chaff grenade to get past all of those. Yep, there's a dude. Toss a chaff grenade to get past the whatchamacallit, the cameras, right?
Yeah.
And then just run. It's not ridiculously difficult, but I'm trying to decide. Maybe I'll let people. Well, yeah. There you go, John. You get the camera too.
There's a camera?
Yeah. See up there?
Oh.
Actually, I tell you what, we'll have to make this decision because I also forgot to tell people next week there's not going to be any Patreon videos.
Yeah.
These Patreon videos are fine, but over the week of Christmas, we're all taking a little bit of a break, so I'm not gonna make people make Patreon videos. So wait, go back up. Didn't he drop like a ration or something?
I thought
did it
he
already
did.
Fade out.
It might have fallen or something. I thought he dropped a ration or something.
Keep going all the way in that direction for a second, and then go up. So I don't know. We'll either make a decision. Okay, never mind. We'll make a decision one way or the other whether we decide to make you guys watch us do all this bullshit running, or whether we just start out right at the end of that, because that's kind of the beginning of the end game. So there's a couple of cameras in there. But let's go ahead and just plow through the rest of these questions real fast, John. We got a couple extra minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. God damn it. Stupid frickin'... My phone just went like, oh, there's no comments anymore. Remember how that happened last time? Totes happened again. Where are you going?
Oh, damn it. I was hoping I could back up a little bit and maybe shoot it with a stinger.
Oh. You can always just throw chaff and then go in that room and then shoot him with the stinger while the chaff is running.
To do. Anyways, next question.
I'm trying. Wait, hold on. I got to force quit YouTube real fast.
Damn YouTube and your force quitting.
Well, it suddenly it's just like, well, there's no comments. I'm like, yeah, there are. Stupid YouTube. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. All right, let's check these comments. So, yeah, just to conclude about the whole Devil's Third thing. I mean, I always like to kind of like the idea of looking at a game and going like, if this game cost me $20, would I be fine with it? Like somebody was talking to me about the Order 1886, but John Ace of Cards says, John, which Marvel villain least aiming or ripping out Iron Man arc reactor from his chest? Its poor armor's details leaving power supply unprotected when you think about it.
Yeah, I actually don't understand that question.
Okay, John.
Is it a poor design flaw if you can remove the arc reactor out of Iron Man's chest?
Yeah.
The thing is that when he's not wearing his armor, you could do that.
Yeah.
But when he is wearing the armor, you can't, because there is a layer of armor on top of it.
Right.
It just also happens to stupidly put the bulb thing there to show exactly where his arc reactor is on his chest.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know if it's stupid or not. I tend to like the...
All right. So use the first PAL key. You're going to need to equip it like you would a normal key card out of your items inventory. It should be in there. Yeah. And then use the use button.
And that's because it's orange, so therefore...
you're going left to right. So you're going room temperature, cold, hot. They save the hard one for last. Finally, Lazy Krogan asks, what is the hardest thing you hit your head against by accident? Like going down the stairs and hitting your head on a pipe or something. Probably concrete. I mean, I've fallen down and hit my head on the ground before.
When I was 11, I went. I was basically friends and I were playing, with toys
Soldiers,
or whatever,
robots,
toys, cars, cars and things like that. In the back of his dad's parked truck. And I fell head first out of the back of it and hit my head in concrete and actually went through a bout of temporary amnesia for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. My memory of everything before I was like 11 or 12, it's spotty.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like I actually...
Well, goddamn, John.
Yeah, like it wasn't anything bad.
My answer seems to, I don't know, the ground.
Well, my answer's the same. It's still the ground.
Right. It's just you have like a good story, and I'm just like, probably. I mean, when I was a kid, I fell down all the time, so, oh, shit. All right, well, I tell you what, that's the end of our... That's the end of what we got. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to wrap it up. Like I said, we're going to be taking a break next week. So no Patreon videos, but then also we're not going to be charging anybody for the week. So I hope that evens out, right? That makes sense,
Yeah.
right? Is that after the Christmas videos, we're going to be putting up some best of Rage Select posts, which means that I'm not actually going to be charging patrons for a week out of this month.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. So load this up with questions and whatnot, and I will try to make sure that we get back to it. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Later.